Hello my beautiful friend and welcome back to another video. So, a couple of days ago we had Nintendo and plagiarism. They pulled a Bungie with Marathon and Destiny 2 and probably something else. But yeah, let's dive in if you haven't seen it. They plagiarized fan art into their new digital card game, the Pokemon TCG Pocket. And it was Ho-Oh or Oh-Ho. Oh no, there it is. Ho-Oh here in the bottom. And it was basically just a one-to-one. Wait, let me just show you it again. I have to open the other article. And it's, again, basically just a one-to-one. On the left, Ho-Oh's now pulled Pokemon TCG Pocket card is this one. And this is the fan design, which, to be fair, was also a paid thing from another company that makes fan designs. But doesn't matter. It's Nintendo, and they said it's a production issue. Yeah, I would also call that being lazy and cheap, but yeah, they updated it. Hit smartphone game Pokemon TCG Pocket, by the way, this is an article by IGN, before I forget it, has today unveiled its replacement Ho-Oh and Lugia artwork after previously apologizing for a production issue. The updated card for Ho-Oh and Lugia, I always want to say Luigi, immersive variants can now be seen within Pokemon TCG Pocket, replacing the temporary artwork the game hurriedly switched to last week as fan complaints boiled over. And it was just, what was it, coming soon or something like that? It was really stupid. Intriguingly, the new Ho-Oh and Lugia artwork is once again credited to artist C. Nanahara, who also created the previous now removed design. Does someone know if this is also plagiarized? Please, please let it be. Oh, that would be so good. I would laugh my whole off. Holy crap, that would be so incredibly funny. In an earlier statement, Pokemon TCG Pocket's development team spoke out after fans began hounding Nanahara over the incident and said players should not be attacking or slandering the artist. To a degree, yes, but always go for upper management because someone has to greenlight it, someone has to check. Also, don't attack and harass, just complain. This is how we hit them. Complain, do not harass. If you do, bad. Very bad. Explaining the situation further, the developer said Nanahara had simply created artwork based on designs provided and incorrectly approved by the studio itself. Oh ho ho ho. Today's fresh set of designs from Nanahara signals a further act of support. As many players are aware, the immersive Ho-Oh X 3-star and Lugia X 3-star cards from the Wisdom Sea and Sky expansion currently feature placeholder illustration, the game developer said in a statement posted to social media this morning. As an update, the players can look forward to new illustrations for the cards being released in-game within the coming hours. Thank you to our community for your continued patience and support. Again, what this could be, why I'm kinda defending Nanahara, is because there might have probably been timeline issues where there is just not enough time to make artwork or some other bullshit upper management reasons. But it also might have been just lazy, that the person just took the fan art and said no one will know. But also artwork based on designs provided and incorrectly approved. Again, someone has to greenlight this, and this is the thing we have to look for. Then last month, fans spotted that Pokemon TCG Pocket original Ho-Oh X card looked to have been traced from a design created back in 2021. by fan artist. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. The artist even posted comparison images showing their creation lined up with the artwork from Pokemon TCG Pocket's new Wisdom Sea and Sky expansion, which featured Ho-Oh in exactly same pose. A second card featuring Ho-Oh's companion legendary Pokemon Luigi was also impacted, as its immersive design included the same artwork of Ho-Oh on the background. Oh, in the background. Oh no, I wasn't aware of that one. The episode has raised wider questions over the Pokemon Company's legal right to use fan art within official products, though the swift reaction here suggests that the corporation feels this is something it wants to avoid. Yeah, because they say that basically your fan art is their work now, which is so crappy. And again, it's co-owned by Nintendo. It's not a big surprise that it's co-owned by Nintendo, because again, like we talked about yesterday, they don't want to help anyone. They do not want to support anyone. They just want your money. They are the literal embodiment right now of fuck you, give me money. Because again, they're taking away their games from a charity event that was going to support or is going to support Doctors Without Borders. I have no words for that one. Please just go watch the video from yesterday, or otherwise I'm going to get angry again. And I want to talk about other card games on my German channel now, because Gundam and Riftbound, despite Riot also being really crappy as of late again, I'm excited for card games now. But yeah, that's completely another tangent. Just ignore that. Yeah, that's basically it. I just wanted to give you an update, because I think it's really, really funny, and we have to talk about funny things as well. Otherwise, I will go mad. But yeah, please leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section down below. I'm keen to know what you have to say. Oh, wait. I completely forgot. There was an article by The Verge, that IGN is also firing or have fired 8 people. I have it already. The Verge. IGN hit by layoffs as parent company Ziff Davis cuts costs. The perplexing cuts laid off 8 employees at IGN. And this is very, very specific. This is not a department thingy. No, it was 8 specific people. And an employee in the engineering department was laid off. Hunter Piniagua, a representative of the Pacific Media Workers Guild, which represented the IGN Creators Guild, tells The Verge. Okay, we have to go through this. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. Ziff Davis-owned IGN Entertainment has laid off staff, including 8 members of the IGN Creators Guild. Those cuts represent 12% of the bargaining unit. The layoffs are the latest shift in the turbulent gaming media landscape. Earlier this year, Verge parent company Fox Media sold Polygon to GameRant. Owner Valnet, Giant Bomb went independent, oh good to know, and Game Informer returned after being shut down by GameStop. Last week, Ziff Davis also laid off staff at CNET. I have no idea who CNET is. Laid off IGN staffers include former senior features editor Matt Kim and video editor Chelsea Miller, but no single department was primarily targeted by the cuts. Rebecca Valentine, IGN's senior reporter and co-chair of the guild, tells The Verge it was largely single individuals from different departments. That is very, very interesting. The company has told us that the reason for this layoff stems from a Ziff Davis mandate to cut costs despite several quarters in a row of year-over-year revenue increases, to which IGN Entertainment responds by coming for our members' jobs, the guild says. This is perplexing to us, as we're told again and again that IGN Entertainment had has had a tremendously successful year thus far, thanks to their hard work. Which again is basically just the Microsoft thing. Oh yeah, we need more smaller, awesome games. Shutting down the studio behind Hi-Fi Rush. This same energy, same energy. Ziff Davis didn't immediately reply to a request for a comment. Last year, across all of Ziff Davis, the company employed approximately 3,800 people, according to an SEC filing. Last year, IGN required the website portfolio of Gamer Network, which includes publications like Eurogamer, GameIndustry.biz, and Rock Paper Shotgun. Terms of deals weren't disclosed at the time. The company has not responded to the union's questions about whether its budget for future acquisitions is being reconsidered as a cost-saving measure alongside these other apparently necessary personnel cuts, the IGN Creator Guild says. So, why is this so interesting? First of all, only 11 replies on Blue Sky. That is so fun. Oh, just 11, but oh, come on, oh, 1.2, oh, likes, ooh. Should we? Oh no, I'm not going to make a Blue Sky account, or they are going to think that the platform is savable. It is not a sinking ship, because we could boost the percentage of replies by 8% when I put one more reply to it. But no, not going to happen. Today, IGN laid off 8 extremely valuable members of our union and workforce via directive from our parent company, Ziff Davis. This after 2 incredibly successful live events, IGN Live and SDCC, and yet another corporate acquisition. So, depending on how much those 8 people were being paid, I don't think this is a acquisition thing that they have to cut costs for acquiring something else. I don't think so. I really think this has something to do with getting rid of activists and the woke people and so on. And I like that. I really, if that is true, I really, really like that. I stand behind that. Because get away from these people. But as far as I do not know more, because I just saw this before I pressed record, basically, and I have a tight schedule today, so I have to cut this also short. But if those people were really basically innocent and they were the positive people around IGN, because as of late, since all the activists bullshit and everything else is kinda laying low, the articles are kinda getting better. Or so at least was my observation. Let's say it like this. I'm not on IGN the whole day. I'm basically, every time I'm just looking for something and they pop up, I'm like, oh, well, okay, let's look at the article. And if I see it's bullshit, I just don't read it anymore. But I don't know. Maybe this is a positive thing. Let's just wait and see. But what are your thoughts on all of this? This time for real, it's the outro. Please leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section down below. I'm keen to know what you have to say. And while you're here, please remember to do all the things that make the dings. And by that, I of course mean like and subscribe. And if you want, you can share this video with your friends. Otherwise, have a great day, my friend. Stay fantastic, stay hydrated. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, bye, bye.